Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boscheman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive Podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the forecast for each life path number for the new moon that's occurring on January 29th, 2025. Before we get into the forecast, this, of course, is a general forecast. If you would like your own personal numerology reading, please book some time with me. My information is in the description box below. I would love to work with you. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Life path number 6, you all are going to be working with the vibration of the 9 for this illumination. This brings in an era of selflessness. And so, this is sort of right up 6's alley because so much of the 6 energy is so much about nurturing and giving and all that. So when a 9 cycle comes in for a 6, this can kind of show you where it is that maybe more compassion is needed, and that's also compassion for self, right? It's not just about compassion for others and showing up for others. It's also about compassion for self, showing up for self, making sure that you're filling your own cup up before you start to fill up others' cups, etc. This is, though, an energy that kind of allows you to step into some kind of purpose greater than self, where it's not solely about self. And so this is a beautiful time to be generous, to be benevolent, to be patient, again, with self and others. This is also a great time to share some of your, skills that you've developed, share some of your wisdom that you've accumulated, share whatever it is that can help to uplift, empower, inspire others in some way. And do it in a way that feels true for you, that feels good for you. Because if it doesn't feel good for us, then it's not sustainable. It's not something we'll continue to do. But if it's giving in a way that feels really good, then it's something that we'll keep coming back to. And this is such a beautiful energy for figuring out, 1, what that looks like, and 2, like how you can carry it through. So beautiful energy here to get your voice, get your energy, get your creativity, get your contribution out into the world in a way that feels good for you. This is also a closing out type of cycle. And so this is a time where you might be asked to complete something, to draw some kind of a conclusion. You could see some endings at this time, things fall away, but know that truly when things end in a 9 cycle, it's endings that need to happen because they're standing in the way of your personal evolution and growth. And they're standing in the way of you being able to show up in a way that can not only help self, but help others as well. So any endings that need to occur now are serving your highest good and the highest good of all involved. So keep coming back to that as you move through any emotions that may come up for you through those endings. But it can be as simple as getting motivated to close out some of the projects that you've been procrastinating on, right? It doesn't have to be, big and heady. It can be definitely something where it's just getting motivated to clean up, the clutter. Get rid of the things that have been taking up space that no longer need to take up space. This is definitely a time for giving back to the universe in some way, right? And by that, I mean to others. And so great time for volunteering, great time for contributing in some way where you're not looking to gain something out of the exchange. Beautiful energy for love, compassion, patience, tolerance, selfless service. And again, endings. Everything in life is transient, and these cycles help to remind us of that, especially the 9 cycle. Also a time for receptivity. So see what presents to you now and then decide how you want to work with it. None of this is about force. So follow that deeper sense of guidance that's leading you, again, to approach whatever this is in a way that feels good for you without forcing. So I hope it's a great one. Take care. Bye for now.